Good day everyone, good day ma'am. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. I am Mariel Emma Banding and I am the first reporter for our group. But before that, I want you to all to read our learning outcomes. The first one is define financial literacy. Second, distinguish among financial plan, budgeting, saving, spending, and investing. Third is present ways on how to avoid financial crises and scams. Fourth is demonstrate understanding of insurance and taxes. Fifth is describe a financially stable person. 6. Determine ways on how to integrate financial literacy and the curriculum. 7. Draw relevant life lessons and significant values from person experiences on financial crises and scams. 8 is analyze research abstract on financial literacy in its implication to the teaching learning process. 9. The last one is make a personal finances plan based on short-term and long-term goals. Okay, now let's proceed to our proper discussion. Module 8, Financial Literacy. Financial literacy, can you please read everyone? Core life skills, managing personal finances includes budgeting finances choices, managing risk, saving credit, financial transactions, poor financial decision, long-term impact on individuals, families, society, benefits of financial literacy. A strength saving behavior eliminates max out credit cards, promote timely debt management. So, ang financial literacy is usa na siya ka-importante nga life skills nga makahelp sa atoa sa pag-control o pag-manage sa kwarta. It includes understanding, budgeting, making smart financial decisions, managing risk, saving money, and using credit wisely. So, if a person lack financial literacy, they make poor financial decisions that can negatively affect dili lang sa kanang individual but also sa family and sa society. However, if a person has a good financial literacy, mas posible nga maka-save siya og money and maka-avoid siya og credit card debt and pay their debts on time. Then kanang if ang usa ka person has a good financial literacy kay mas ma-manage niya iyahang utang and makabayad pud siya sa iyahang utang on time. Okay, let's proceed to definition and importance. Can you please read everyone? Financial literacy, ability to make informed judgments and effective money decisions. Early education is crucial. Young adults show low financial literacy starting in preschool builds responsible financial behavior. OECD 2005 prepares children to understand money and real life. So, definition and important. Ang financial literacy refers to ability of a person to make informed and effective decisions about money. So it's very important to start financial education at an early age. According sa research daghang mga adults nga naglisod sa pagpili sa right financial products o pagplano sa ilahang future. And then, ang pag-introduce sa financial concept nagikan sa preschool. Through sa early education, ang mga bata can develop responsible financial behavior and understanding kung guyon sa pagtrabaho or kung guyon sa pagkuha ang kwarta sa real life nga situation. Next, we will talk about financial plan. Can you please read everyone? Financial plan teacher should understand and create a financial plan. Plan includes long-term objective for security and well-being, evaluate current financial state and future expectations. Ah, ang financial plan no, so ang financial plan is makatabang ni sa atoa sa pag-organize sa ato ang finances o pagplano para sa long-term nga goals such as financial security and a better future. So, there are 3 important steps in creating financial plan. The first one is calculating net worth. Calculate net worth, assets, liabilities. So, diri means determining sa imuhang sa differences sa imuhang assets and sama sa cash, property and investments. O sa imuhang liabilities o mga utang sama sa loans o credit card debt. The second one is determine cash flow. Determine cash flow. So diri means tracking your income and expenses matag bulan para mahibal-an nimo kung asa padulong imuhang kwarta. So ni jud nato nga matrack nato ato ang income o kanang expenses para dili pud ta maglibog sa ato ang kwarta. And then the third one is set priorities. Set priorities, retirement, rest management, long-term investment, tax strategies. So the third one is set priorities no. So diri apod no, this includes planning for retirement, rest managing such as insurance, long-term investment and tax strategies. Now, let's proceed to the 5 financial improvement strategies. There are also 5 strategies that can help improve our financial situation. The first one is identify starting point, calculate net worth to track progress. So diri is first is identify your starting point. So diri it is very important to know your current net worth para makita kung unsa na imuhang financial status. The second one is set priorities, needs versus wants. So it is important no to distinguish sa differences sa wants and needs. Pag muingon tag needs is usa na siya ka mga mga butang nga kinahanglanon nato sa matag adlaw. So na siya ka mga nga kinahanglanon nato sa tuang kinabuhi. Such as foods, shelter and transportation. While ang wants is mo na siya ang mga things nga gusto nato pero dili kay necessary. Mo na siya ang mga butang nga kanang gusto nato dili kay necessary nga kinahanglanon sa atoang kinabuhi. And then the third one is the document spending budget to monitor cash flow. Diri kinahanglan nga mag-create ka og budget para matrack imuhang income and expenses para dili pud ka kinahanglan ka mag-create og budget para dili sad ka maglibog sa imuhang income and expenses. The fourth one is manage debt, reduce interest and fees, prevent financial setbacks. So diri ang pag-manage sa utang, it's very important jud no para ma-avoid nimo ang high interest o ang financial problems. Lastly is secure financial future, plan for retirement, emergencies and unforeseen events. So lastly is secure your financial future. So diri sa last ni jud magplano para sa retirement, emergencies o mga unexpected nga mga events sa atuang life. Lastly, we will discuss financial goal planning and setting. Target for future financial needs, retirement, education, home for purchase. So diri setting financial goal is important because it helps guide our financial decision sama sa saving, retirement, education or buying a home. So there are several factors to consider. The first one is time horizon. Horizon. Longer horizon can take higher rest. So, diri nagpasabot kung unsa kadugay bago kinahanglanon ang kwarta. Kung mas taas ang panahon, pwede ka musulod sa higher rest investment. The second one is risk tolerance. Rest overseas versus rest seeing. So diri apud some nga mga investors is dili sila ganahan og large losses, while others are willing to rest para makakuha sila og mas dako nga kita. And then the third one is liquidity needs. Quick access to cash affects investment type. So diri apod which refer kung unsa kadali ma-convert an investment into cash. Lastly is investment goals, growth, increase, and investment value, income, interest, dividends, stability, protect, principal. So, diri sa last is include growth, income, and stability. Amo ra to, everyone. Thank you. Unta na amoy nasabtan.